Greetings YouTube, Espeon here with the SB Box channel. Today we're going to take a look at the shiny Rayquaza EX Box set that you see here. This one was released back in 2015, but I haven't opened one of these yet, so I figured I would get one and we would give it a go and see what awesomeness is inside. So right off the bat here, we'll see that we have Rayquaza EX. This is going to be XY promo card number 69. And it is a shiny version, obviously, of Rayquaza. In the background, you can see something they kind of deviate from going and making a supersized version of the promo they include. But this is a printing from Ancient Origins. It's going to be the Mega Rayquaza Ultra Rare from that set. So it's not textured or anything, because others I'd put it extremely over the edge. And I'd say this would be like a must-buy because of just the uniqueness of having that in there. But still, the unique is pretty unique in the fact that they don't include a supersized version of the Rayquaza EX in the back. So it's most definitely a pretty good box set overall. Going over the expansions too, if you want something that's has more artistic quality in it. This has a lot of those partial half art cards, so you're guaranteed to get quite a bit of unique. They deviated quite a bit in the expansions around this time, with even like commons and uncommons having like the half art printings on them. They're not hollow or anything, but it makes it for really interesting looking cards. But 2 Ancient Origins, Roaring Skies, and a Primal Clash are included. You get a code card online that unlocks your Rayquaza EX if you play the train card game online like I do. And the box art is pretty much very shiny Rayquaza. They basically changed the color palette to be like a black color, and the box art is definitely really good for that. So yeah, let's go ahead, crack this baby open, and take a closer look at the promo and reprint inside, and then see what we can get in our really cool packs. Okay, let's go ahead and take a closer look, starting with the Rayquaza EX promo card number that is included in this. And you can see right here, if I can get this a little bit better here, we have XY1, or XY69 I should say, and Mega Ascension. Search your deck for the Mega Rayquaza EX, reveal it, and put it in your hand, and an Aero Scream 4 colorless. So if you're in 2 double colorless energy and you have the misfortune of getting a Tails, you lose all the energy on Rayquaza EX. But then if you Mega Evolve it, you get a super awesome, you can't use these in the same deck obviously, but it'd be kind of funny, but yeah, you have the Mega Rayquaza EX here in all of its glory as we switch over to that one. And you can see Ancient Origins, 98 out of 98. So if this was textured, it'd be amazing. But this is a really popular one running with Skyfield to basically hit really early on for a lot of damage with Emerald Break here. If you get the Mega Rayquaza EX, this is the one that you want to get. But yeah, 3 colorless, and you can do 30 times your bench. And with Skyfield, that will hit pretty hard. And then retreat cost is lower than the Rayquaza EX, but yeah, the artwork is great. It's kind of unfortunate for some Pokemon that actually have color palette swaps, because like Eevee becomes white, and then Umbreon gets this cool blue ring, and then the Espeon goes from the purple color to kind of this like off green, unfortunately. So it's okay, Espeon. But anyways, let's go ahead and go to Roaring Skies and see what we can get and work our way to Ancient Origins, and then pull a Mega Rayquaza EX. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. We start off with a Togepi, Voltorb, Swablu, Nincada, Pidove, Versatile Switch, Wide Lens, Altaria, Fletchlinger, and Togekiss is our rare. So Roaring Skies didn't get Shaman or anything cool or crazy like that, but we have Primal Clash, which has Mega Gardevoir and such in it. So, and we should hopefully run across one of those cool artwork cards in one of these. It's basically guaranteed with how many they have in each of these sets. So Tentacool, Vulpix, Corphish, Tynamo, Weedle, Reverse House Spiel, Linoon, Aegon Spirit Link, Torchic. That's one of those awesome artwork, you'll definitely get some cool ones. So Torchic is a really awesome one to pull. And then we have Rhyperior, rare, not hollow or anything, but really nice one to pull too. So yeah, artwork wise, this is an excellent set for that. Let's scoot these over and let's go crack into Ancient Origins here. Let's see what kind of awesomeness we can pull. Alright, so we have a Goomy, Unknown, Persian, Ralts, Golett, and a Vaporeon. That's another bonus of Ancient Origins, as that is gives a lot of love to Eevee, and you can get Eevee in it too, so that instantly puts it above the other sets. Yep, without a doubt. So really awesome Vaporeon, Dangerous Energy, Eco Arm, Blossom, and Sceptile EX, Sleep Poison, and Unseen Claw. So basically, you know, a lot of synergy between these two. You know, put it, if it's a Sleep and Poisoned, you're basically guaranteed unless they swap it out. But that's awesome. It can do quite a bit of damage, and that's really cheap. It's a great EX actually, so looking good. And next, Ancient Origins pack. Let's see what awesomeness is in this one. And right off the bat, we got a really cool artwork Baltoy, Spinarak, Meowth, Carp with this Epic Splash attack. You can get a shiny version of that with Epic Splash. Ralts, not in this set, but as a promo that they released outside of that. Porygon, Reverse Hollow, Blossom, Eco Arm, Level Ball, and Volcarona as a hollow rare. It's hard to tell. That's actually really, really nice artwork on that. That is an awesome one to pull from here. I would say, yeah, overall, this is a really, really good opening. So the fact that you get a really cool Rayquaza in here, that is the shiny version nonetheless, makes it pretty good. And you should be able to find it for about $20, like Amazon, for example, or any retail store that still has them, you know, shelved. But overall, I'd say it's a pretty good box set. If you want anything artsy, this is you know, one of them. I'd probably rank it as something definitely worth picking up. So throw a like if you liked the video, subscribe for more videos in the future, and until next time, take care and thank you so much for watching.